up YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Cookie Cooker once again. Sorry there. But I've been doing a little bit of progress here. I think that actually may have been the last one. No, we still need, what, 2 others? We just got that one. We haven't collected it yet, so I'm hoping to get these soon. There we go. I just want to get onto the Easter eggs. Oh, perfect. That's all 7, meaning we can move on to the Easter event, which we already have 6 for. I don't know what 6 or if it's the good one, which I meant to, again, I meant to try to make a one of my permanent upgrades, the achievements, but yeah, I don't think we have it. I don't recognize it. It was an odd looking one. I forget what it looked like completely, to be honest, but I don't think we have it, which is unfortunate. Definitely a tad bit unfortunate. The only upgrading I've done has been upgrading these bottom 4 a little bit, just trying to obviously, you know, produce more. Getting these bottom 4 are the ones that are going to do the most for us. But we're going to go through right now and just kind of catch everything up as high as it can go. As there's still some upgrades we definitely need. I messed that up really bad, which now means we're going to get less progress. Oh, and I can't afford that now. I didn't think I was going to actually be popping these, so I didn't want to swap it over. Because I don't want to swap it too many times, because it does get fairly expensive. That's really unfortunate, though, because we definitely are losing, I believe... Oh, man, we're not going to be able to afford that for a while, either. I believe we're losing some benefit on one of these. Yeah, that one. So we're losing that, which, honestly, isn't the end of the world. We'll be okay. I just have to remember to fix that is all. So this will probably go up to 60 as well. Alright, and then these will start breaking the 500, which I don't think I need to push them much past 500. I just did it. Okay, we fixed that one. There's also left a couple of cool comments about the whole active thing, which we'll be doing more towards the end of this video. But setting your wizard towers, I think like 421, I believe, it lets you activate activate the golden cookie thing. Where is it? The one where you spawn a golden cookie that we were doing 2 episodes ago, and then you can sell all of them and then buy it again, I believe, is what the whole trick is or something. I didn't look in and verify it, but I got no reason not to believe that it will work, which is a pretty cool idea. But for now, we're just going to be spamming these away because I think we're still waiting for an achievement. I don't know. I know I've talked about this a couple times now. I never went really verified if there was an actual achievement we were missing, but we're getting up there in achievements. We're 88%. Plus we have 5 shadow achievements. I don't know how many other shadow achievements are. I believe there's a shadow achievement for cheating, which will probably be our last achievement we do if we're going to 100% this game. I don't know how long we're going to keep this series going on for. If we want to go for the 100%, we can. But at that point, it's just going to be a matter of taking a really long time to do so. Uploading once a month eventually, down the line. But after we complete every achievement in the game, if we really wanted to, cheat a cookie to get a last shadow achievement or something, we could. But I'd want 100% all the normal achievements first before we do something like that. And the shadow achievements don't actually help you. They're more just for kind of the sake of having them. I gotta look into see how many more we're missing or what we're missing. But that's for another day. But anyways, I'm going to continue grinding this out. I'm probably not going to do too many updates on this because I think I want to spend most of this episode doing the final grind. So I think I'm going to go through this whole beginning part, kind of push through this, wait probably a week or 2 of just grinding. And then when we go active at the end of our run, we'll bring you guys back in to finish her up. Right, guys, so it has been a really long time on this push. Like a ridiculous long time. I've been just letting the game kind of grind. Been leveling these up a bit as we go, of course. It's been a couple days since I've played as I had the flu, so these are going to probably have a decent bit in them. So real quick, I'm going to go through and pop these. It's going to be the first step. Go through, yeah, you're going to see we're going to get a ton. It's boosting those up a lot. We're going to be holding on to these for the time being, as we're going to be aiming for another achievement, which I don't think we can get. We're going to go for. This might not go the way I want, and I might mess this completely up. And I had a couple comments in one of the videos, and I can't find the video that had all the comments with how to do this properly. I'm a little annoyed because they were written out great. I think do that, right? Puts a permanent stop. I guess the temporary stop is better because we get a boost there, but we should still get our stuff fine. So cool. Real quick, I was also told, one thing I do remember is this we want as our main thing. So basically when we sell buildings, we get a random buff that I think just randomly gives to us, which we can pair up with things. I don't know exactly how it works. Like I said, I kind of forget, but I'm going to put it on. And we have to replace this as well because I don't want negative effects on things. And I was looking through these, and I don't even know which one would be really worth doing. To be completely honest, I don't think any of them are super super beneficial. Obviously, we can't do this because golden cookies clicked are negative for us. We could do this for the effects, but the buildings grant less, so it means I'm going to be producing less. Maybe worth. I mean, it takes a hit, and we'll leave this on just for ha-has, I suppose. And then basically this is already at a goal, so that's not going to do anything. This is the closest one we can get, so we could sell things and possibly be able to afford it. I obviously don't want to just randomly sell things quite yet, and I'm not going to grind this out for the full hour. We are going to click, and then I am going to, I have to turn this off, right? What does this do? This makes it so no, yeah. So you have to turn that off, and we turn this on, and we use this. Even though I'm not going to use that for, I'm not going to probably be going for the full hour just because I don't really want to wait the hour itself. I still think we're going to go through this a bit quicker. Could use an auto clicker, and honestly I've thought about it here, but I'm pretty sure these are good. I think we're good there, and it's just a matter of this. It's just, this is the comment I was looking for, and I forget where it is, and I feel bad because it was really well written. I should have saved it then. It was a while ago, and I looked through the past like 3 videos and couldn't find it. But it was the way to sell your wizard towers down to a certain amount where you could use to summon a random golden cookie, but you could use it like effectively, I think 2 or even 3 times. So we are going to start off by selling and seeing if we can find it. And I should probably actually, I was going to say buy with this back, but realistically I don't care about having the sugar lump bonus there. So if I sell this, you'll see that this is changes. And it was in the 400s range. So selling things, you see we get buffs as well. Clicking power, 10%. They're always going to do something for us. I don't know if they'll wait till they end to do the next one. Yeah, it looks like you do. That's a decent bit of clicking power, but it's not going to help us a ton. Should I just go one by one? But you see, there's still 70, so it's not great. I honestly think it may have been like 421 or something, but that's just off the top of my head. Do they only give us clicking power ones? Seems like it. Also, this is also not giving us a golden cookie. Oh, I'm not using that. What am I saying? We need to get rid of you with the dragonflight. Where are you at? Which one's the dragonflight? Dragonflight. Confirm, and then I should probably again, I don't really need to rebuy it. It's whatever. But we're going to try to hold on to our money for now, and not just spend it randomly, because I do want to see if we can get a goal. I was kind of hoping we could get other buffs. I thought it did give different buffs here, but it doesn't seem like it does. But you'll see this is going down as well as this, but I'm pretty sure there's a sweet spot where we can hit it and be in better shape. I feel like I got to click through that, but we're good on that. It's like 411 maybe. It was something weird. I'm not gonna get it, I feel like, but either way, if we can get closer to being more effective, it'd be worth it. I'm just kind of doing this trial with error, and who knows, maybe someone can point that out to me. I was trying to even look on the Cookie Clicker Discord for some info that may have been in the pinned comments and stuff, and I wasn't finding much that would help me a ton. The ratio is already looking a little better. It seems like when it's super high, it's not great. It may have been down in the 300s as well, and I think I'm not gonna worry about that too much. I think we're just gonna go down a couple. I definitely can't do it twice. It had to have been lower, but there was a certain number, and I don't remember what it was. But you could use it. I feel like twice or something. Here, I'm gonna use it. Just see what we get real quick. Frenzy. Not quite what I wanted. And then I think if you sold something or bought more of something, there was a benefit. We definitely got to click through this. It's a decent bit, although it's not really going to do anything for us, to be honest. So then you have to buy some back. Again, if I had the comment, it made a lot of sense. Buy it back up and like a regen enough or something. I think you want to buy it to like the next regen rate, but it's not going up. I mean, it's not costing us anything. Yeah, no, I can't seem to bring the cost of it up. I don't remember. I guess I'll just kind of go through this a couple times. A bit slow. I mean, I definitely want to do that. Sadly, I'm not going to be like clicking this whole time by any means, but hopefully I'll get some other golden cookies that pop up. I may have missed them while I was paying attention to everything I was doing, but we can even sell things for other boosts, so I can come back to sell and, like, you know, so some farms we get some boosts while that's going on, which I guess stack, but it seems like it gives you the same boost every time. I thought you got other boosts from it, which is supposed to make it better. Buff boosts, clicks by 1, but no, I guess not. I thought there was some like weird. Maybe it looks like when you get that and something special from a golden cookie, it's great. I don't really remember the the final pushing strategy. To be completely honest, we do have a ton of these as well. We'll spend next episode. I don't want to make this episode too long on you guys. I think I'm gonna bounce out here pretty much till the end of the run, unless something with a golden cookie happens that I catch for you guys to show you. And I mean, I'll obviously show that with you guys, and then I'll show you guys selling and trying to get this up to 500, which will be an achievement, so we can go for that, because it was easier. It'd be cheaper to get that to 500 than this to 450. So that's gonna be something we'll go for, I guess, in a bit. Alright, so I got golden cookies everywhere, which could be, I think, okay, but I'm pretty sure they all just give golden cookies normally. The way I did this actually was selling my my wizard towers down to 70, which then allowed me to basically buy them. So that was the idea there, and I think now I want to buy them back up, because this plus is about how much mana you have. So I don't know if that's smart. I may have messed that whole thing up and ruined that during this time, but I figured I'd go for it, and I don't know, maybe that's smart. You just be able to, you just sell it down to where you can afford it, because it kind of worked like that. I don't know, something I figured I'd try, and I wanted to kind of explain that to you guys what I did. So I'm gonna end up going back to buying a ton of these back up, which doesn't really benefit me, I guess, because having a higher bar is not going to make this go up faster. Maybe that was dumb. Yeah, that probably was dumb. I don't know. I'm just trying to play around with this thing. Alright guys, we're going to call this quits. I cannot stand actively pushing. We've gotten so many golden cookies. I just actually got an achievement for getting like another golden cookie. It gave you like another upgrade or something. So I got an achievement for it, which is cool. That'll be helpful. But this is just taking so long. I even have like these doing their thing up here, like doing this whole thing. Where they're all 1% boost to the frequency that golden cookies show up. They just seem to take forever. Actively pushing in this game is the worst part about this game. I cannot stand it. The late game in this honestly is just so grindy. It's honestly just such a pain. It's not enjoyable, the end of the game. The beginning of this game is great, and honestly all the way up till even grinding well past this is nice, but like when you're up to this point where you're like just needing to max achievements, it isn't fun. So I'm gonna see if I can sell these down to where I can buy a golden cookie real quick, just to wrap it up. One last thing, I haven't gotten a dragonflight. I don't know if you can even get these cheap enough. Yeah, cool. So that's the cheapest I can go. We got one here. Nope. All right, one more time. Let's get this. We can pair it with that maybe. I was really hoping we got the dragonflight, but I I don't know. I just can't stand doing this. I don't find it worth it. It's not fun to me. I'd rather just idle it out. I'll continue to try to do this at the ends of runs still. So every other episode will have this, you know, throughout it. You know, that'll be the end of it. I know you can like do the scythe or whatever. I don't know if it counts as a harvest, but I'm just doing this to count as harvests, which I don't know if we need. But hey, we're gonna call it quits here. I'm gonna probably let this just kind of do its thing for a bit. I'll end up resetting, maybe in a day or two. I will let this run out a little bit longer though. And I had to decide, let's do this part. We'll spend the rest of this next episode, but just this part here. So we'll go up, spend 9, and then we'll spend 10, which gives us that achievement. And then I'm gonna actually do this and do this to get that back. And we can turn this back on. And I can't actually change this back over. And actually, this is probably all going to get ruined anyway. I'm probably going to do this after because I'm going to actually be selling like all of these. And we're trying to get antimatters up, so all of these, and we're still not going to get 10 of them. Oh, yes, we are. Was that the wrong thing? Oh, never mind. I want to say, we still need a decent bit more, and I don't think selling everything is going to do it. These aren't going to give me enough. Yeah. I messed it up. We're short. It's not gonna quite do it. Oh no! I was so hoping we could do it with what we had. I didn't calculate it at all. Buying them back isn't gonna be worth it to grind it out. So I guess we're just gonna call it quits there. So upsetting. So upsetting. I was really hoping to have it. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. If you guys did enjoy, please take a second to smack the like button. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.